Councillor Hughes.
Thank you, Leader. I think Mr. Comley should be congratulated on covering so many topics in a single deputation. His point about the housing delivery target and how performance related to that was key. What he never mentioned is why our housing performance delivery target wasn't as robust and as successful as we'd wished. We suffered the impact of COVID on the building industry across the country, and we also had the issue of nutrient neutrality to address, which we managed to do through our mitigation scheme being implemented at Warblington Farm. Notwithstanding the fact that we have around about 1,600 approvals already for properties to be built out that have not been built out yet. So whilst I accept there can be some criticism of us as an authority, and we never whiter than white, despite our best efforts to achieve everything that the residents would wish, there are certain things you cannot lay the blame at us. We are not an obstacle towards development. And it's also fair to say that the majority of members recognise that there is benefits from building on a brownfield site as opposed to a greenfield site. However, and as members will have been told through the various briefings that we had, a greenfield site is nutrient neutral and sometimes nutrient negative as opposed to a brownfield site, which isn't. So the innovation that we've implemented at Warblington goes some way to address that, which hopefully, when we want to bring more brownfield sites forward, we have a solution to address that. Havant Borough Council owns very little land in the borough, and the areas we identified for potential regeneration of our own land requires investment, agreement and concord with other public bodies and the private sector to release blocks of land to enable us to go together as a conglomerate of opportunities to deliver the housing that we need. So it's not a single one-size-fits-all, it's each development on its own, looking at the very myriad of challenges for that development to come forward. I think we were disappointed that the Civic Plaza project didn't come forward. We saw that as the light in the fire for the Havant wider development, and I'm quite pleased that we have not, as he put I can't remember what Mr. Comley's deputation stated in terms of the one-shot regenerations come to a grinding halt. No, we have a pause. We have lots of ambition across the whole of the borough to bring sites forward, and I would see this as an opportunity, working with our regeneration team, to accelerate that activity. So yes, it's sad that we couldn't bring this forward. I'd love to have seen more residential properties on brownfield land within the centre of the borough at Havant. However, we've not achieved on this scheme. We weren't able to bring it forward on the Market Parade scheme, which is a private site, and that would have been beneficial as well. So we keep pushing, we keep pressing. It's not for the want of trying that we're not delivering. Please be reassured that we are trying. Thank you.